Hey, what's going on, everybody? Santiago here. Happy Wednesday. Real quick update. If you guys remember, a couple days ago, I made a video my sum profit and loss, which is the value of cryptos plus or minus the bot profit. It was close to 60. In fact, it actually did hit 60%. But as you can see, it's now at 51%. Market retraced a little bit, but as you guys know, patience pays profits. Nothing is going to be changed, and I do anticipate the market to go back up. It's not a matter of if, just a matter of when. So yeah, check out some of the pairs that I've been trading and what they're doing. As you guys can see, ICXUSD, 21, over 21% profit in less than 3 months. What does that break down to? I don't know, about, what is that? Bot profit is 0.23% per day. However, this is the total value of the profit plus the value of the market. Okay, so if we look at this example, it's 19.71%. An additional probably 2%, roughly around that much, has gone up in value, which is why we get 21.14%. Total right here. So again, this is over the course of less than 3 months. I'm very satisfied with that. To each his own. I know a lot of our members would love to see some of these other results. I mean, who wouldn't? As you can see, we have Mana right here at 136% total, bot profit 144 and averaging 1.31% per day. Not all of them happen that way, but if you pick the right cryptos, if you're on these sessions, you know what to pick, you know what to trade, and the future is bright with everything that we discuss on these sessions. Okay, so as you guys can see, it is going extremely, extremely well. I have a few pairs that are over 100%, more coming, as you guys can see. I would imagine that over the next couple months, everything that you see here will be over 100%. Again, this is not financial advice. Not guaranteed, but as you guys can see, so far, so good. All right, now with that being said, I'm going to go on over to Uniswap. If you guys are familiar with Uniswap, Uniswap is a decentralized app that allows you to not only purchase select tokens, you can also invest in what's called a liquidity pool, which we'll be discussing a little bit more in 2022 as we roll out our Santiago Academy token. Now, this liquidity pool has our token. I have 2 liquidity pools, in fact. As I scroll down, you'll see ETH and SAT. That's ETH on the Ethereum blockchain and Santiago Academy token. We've seen that we've accumulated over $300 in fees, or excuse me, liquidity, and total fees earned has been $435. So if I go back to the chart right here, this is all the liquidity pools created. We started roughly around July 4th, as you guys can see, $85. So there wasn't much that was put into this liquidity pool. I just wanted to get it started. I have an idea on what I'm going to do, and I'm going to share it with you guys here shortly. But as you guys can see, as the ETH price has gone up. When July 4th was here, I think it was less than $2,000. So you can see that the price has gone up. Now, we've had a couple tests, okay, myself as well as another one of the founders tested out. So there was probably 2 other transactions. We found out that it didn't make sense to launch it just yet, because when you create a liquidity pool with not much capital, then the fees as well as the slippage can be substantially high. For example, we did this with $1,000, and over half of the $1,000 were eaten up in slippage and fees, especially with the ETH fees being so high. So we're holding it off. Now, what my logic is with this before we launch is this is going to be $50,000, okay? I am going to wait until we have $50,000 in value, whether that's continuing to put more crypto in here, more ETH in the liquidity pool, or if the value of ETH shoots up substantially to where we get $50,000 in value. Now, with that $50,000, I'm going to lock it, okay? I'm going to lock it permanently in this liquidity pool. Now, what that's going to do, it's going to provide a threshold to which the price will not go below. Okay? And I'm going to do this permanently. So yeah, we'll eat the cost of $50,000, but as we share this with the network and we continue to grow, all this would be made back in fees, okay? But as an investor, especially investors looking to invest in liquidity pools, they not only do want a long-term projected plan from the token that they're investing in, but they also want to see smart contracts that show and support the vision of the founders. So if we're talking about we're here for the long term, then we're going to put our money where our mouth is. And in the smart contract, it will show that there's $50,000 or the value of, it could be, you know, whatever, 5, 10 ETH that we have in there, 10 ETH, and 10 ETH is permanently going to be the threshold of our token. And that will be put into a wallet that will never be touched. Okay, and all this can be done through smart contracts. And for those that can read these contracts, which eventually I believe everybody should be able to do so, you're going to clearly be able to see that we have a long-term plan, that we have liquidity locked in of 10 ETH. Again, this is a hypothetical, but whatever it is that we decide to do, I want it to be roughly around $50,000 worth of it. Keep that in there, have it locked in. Okay. That will easily be made up and more through the fees and as we continue to grow our network. Okay, so if you're in the academy, folks, this is an opportunity that we've yet to launch. We're rolling this out slowly, and we're going to roll it out with a bang. Okay, so if you guys haven't joined our Telegram group, you can find it on our website. You just scroll all the way down, go to www.santiagoacademy.com. And you guys are going to be able to scroll down and you're going to see the link right here. All you have to do is click this link, go to the group, and just relax, okay? There's a video there in the pin post. Watch the video in the pin post and just stay alert or stay plugged in so that you guys can be up to date on all the announcements that are going to be announced in 2022 prior to officially launching this token. Okay, we'll have raffles. We'll have a bunch of stuff that we'll be giving this out as well for members. But for those of us that are serious about being part of a community, part of a token launch, just imagine if you were there and you were with the community that launched Dogecoin, or if we seen what SHIB did. If you would have invested $1,000 into SHIB December or January of earlier this year, then you guys would be seeing well over $5 million. Okay, that is the growth with SHIB. Again, nothing is guaranteed, but in the crypto space, everything is community. Okay, so if we're already a community, we're already sharing value, we're already sharing this journey, I think that it only makes sense for us to create a token that not only we can transact with within the academy, okay, to pay for subscriptions and so on and so forth, but a real community or a real token backed with a real community with plans and intentions on continuing to grow. And as we continue to grow our network, the token will grow in value as well, and we'll be amongst the first token holders. Okay, I know it's a great opportunity. I know many members within our community think the same. I'm not here to convince anybody, but if it makes sense, go ahead and join the group. Get started today with the academy if you choose to. It's only $100 worth of crypto for a 12-month subscription. Apart from that, this video is a little bit longer than I want it to be, but I hope you guys enjoy it. God bless. Enjoy the rest of your week. Much success to you all. Bye.